Hey everybody, welcome back. This week we're going to be talking about the hottest comics releasing at your local comic shop this Wednesday, May 19th, 2021. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you're most excited for. We're going to dive right into my top picks, starting with Red Room number 1. This is a Fantagraphs book, and it's probably their most ordered book in a very long time. So it is written by Ed Piskor, who has done the Hip Hop Family Tree and X-Men Grand Designs. And this synopsis sounds really interesting to me. It's a brand new monthly comic book series with a specially priced, self-contained, double-sized debut issue. Red Room is a cyberpunk outlaw splatterpunk masterpiece. Aided by the anonymous dark web and nearly untraceable cryptocurrency, there has emerged a subculture of criminals who live stream and patronize webcam murders for entertainment. Who are the murderers? Who are the victims? How do we stop it? Very exciting. Apparently, Ed Piskor's actually put it on YouTube channel about this comic. So I'm looking forward to this. There's some great variant covers. The one that appealed to me the most was the 1 in 20 Peach Momoko. It's going for skyrocket prices on the secondary market already. So I don't think a lot of people ordered this comic. If they did, probably very few of them. But I know I at least ordered the 20 to get that Peach Momoko because I was like, wow, this looks great. I know I can sell that. So very excited to look forward to this, and I'll be picking this up myself. Also, Batman Fortnite 0.3. How can I not put this in? It's obviously one of my biggest phone calls I get every day. Do you have that Batman Fortnite? And finally, I might be able to say yes this Wednesday. I ordered a little bit higher for this because it is introducing Snake Eyes to it. So when I heard Batman vs. Snake Eyes, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to order way more of this one because, you know, who doesn't want to see Batman vs. Snake Eyes? So I think there's going to be a little bit more of this number 3 than there was of number 1 and 2. So hopefully that is a better supply for people to be able to grab this. But if not, no worries. It has gone to a second print, and we will be getting it back later in stock. So do not pay those eBay prices for a code because there is going to be plenty more coming into so many stores all around you. Also, Wonder Girl number 1, it is drawn and written by Joelle Jones. She did the Catwoman earlier, and I'm very excited to see the story of Yara Flor and how this really plays out. So she was raised in the far-off land of Boise, Idaho. Yara Flor has always felt something was missing from her life, and now she's headed to Brazil to find it. Little does she know, her arrival will set off a series of events that will change the world of Wonder Woman forever. And I love Joelle Jones' art, and I love her writing, so I'm very excited to see how Yara Flor becomes her own. And I can't wait to read this comic. There's a beautiful J. Scott Campbell, 1 in 25, and yeah, be sure to check that one out. Also, Stray Dogs number 4, we're at the penultimate issue, so there's only 2 issues left, and I'm scared, I'm nervous, but I'm very excited. I love these covers. I love the horror cover especially. Time is running out. Hackles are raised. Tensions are high. Nobody's had a thing to eat. When the master's away, the dogs will drag everything awful into the light, and the awful truth is nobody's coming to set them free. So we're now getting very, very scared for the dogs, and I'm nervous, but I'm excited because I do have a feeling that they will find a way to get out of this mess. So I'm very excited for that. Now time for our series Shoutouts. These are comics that I am looking forward to this weekend. It may not be the top picks, but I definitely think you should at least check these out. So we're going to start off with Nightwing number 80. Tom Taylor's doing a great job. I love both these covers, and it's just been so fun and such a fun ride, and I'm just really glad that people are liking Nightwing back again, because for a while no one really liked Nightwing, and now he's finally getting a stride. I have people finally starting to pick up, make an own poll for it just because Tom Taylor's writing it, and it seems fantastic. So I'm super looking forward to this, and I cannot wait. Also, Immortal Hulk, Time of the Monsters. This is going to introduce the original Hulk, which is interesting. So, 10,000 years ago, something green and glowing comes to poison the ancient ground of the Fertile Crescent and hearts of its people. One boy is left to bear the consequences, and for the first time, to open the green door. Plus, Bruce Banner faces a challenge unlike any he's seen before, as writer David Vaughn makes his Marvel debut. So, very interesting. I'm excited to see who the original Hulk is. This is a tie-in to Immortal Hulk, and Immortal Hulk is coming to a close, unfortunately, at number 50. So we are getting there to that grand finale of Al Ewing. So I am looking forward to this one. The tie-ins usually are very great. I loved the Declan Shavli one, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Also, Many Deaths of Laila Starr number 2. I was very, very intrigued with number 1. It blew me away. I thought it was so interesting. I thought the characters were interesting. I thought the story was interesting. Very excited. So, the Avatar of Death now exists in the mortal world as 20-something Laila Starr after humanity begins the path to discovering immortality. Years pass, and Laila unexpectedly meets the boy who will change everything at one of the formative moments in his life. Laila must decide what she truly wants from him and how far these revelations will push her. So I can't wait to check that out. I also love the foil covers. The Domundo one this week was very cool. And there's also a 1 in 25 Jeff Takal one, and that one is, whew, that one's fire as well. Also, Radiant Black number 4. This one just keeps getting better and better in my opinion. I think Kyle Higgins is fantastic at building superhero worlds. And it always was coming to this. Radiant Black versus Radiant Red in a knockdown, drag-out fight across the city of Lockport. And believe us when we say that after this fight, nothing will ever be the same again for Lockport or for Radiant Black. We actually mean it. And I'm very excited because Radiant Red has been one of the most interesting moments of the book. So finally see them, duke it out is going to be really cool, and I'm very excited for that. Now we have our late printings. We have a ton of them this week. So we have Black Friday number 1 second print. We have BRZRKR number 1 fourth print. It's a foil cover, and it looks like I didn't get allocated this time finally. So I will have plenty of those, and I'm sure if your store ordered enough, there should be plenty of those as well. Also, BRZRKR number 2 second print. That looks like it got fulfilled as well. Very cool, so you can pick up 1 and 2 if you haven't gotten the chance. By the Horns, number 1 second print. I really enjoyed reading this. I can't wait for number 2. Geiger, number 1 third print. Where will this one end, Because I already see that the third print's on back order, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be a 4th print soon. Joker number 2 second print. There's also a 1 in 25 to match with this second print. So if you weren't able to get that limited 50 order 1 per store one, there is a black and white version of that as well for the second print. Also, Magic the Gathering number 1 third print. Radiant Black number 1 third print, number 2 third print, and number 3 second print. So if you haven't gotten a chance to read Radiant Black, you could pick up 1, 2, 3, and 4 this week. Also, Stilk number 1 second print. I know a lot of people were very interested in this. I sold out pretty fast, surprisingly, for it. So I do definitely need those second prints in stock. And then also, Star Wars High Republic number 1 5th print, number 2 4th print, and number 3 3rd print. So again, if you've ever missed out on any of these will be here for you Wednesday. It does seem like a little lighter of the week, so picking up those late printings shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so that's all for me today, and I just want to say thank you for everyone for watching this video and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Be sure to check out all these comics and many more at your local comic shop this Wednesday, May 19th, 2021. Have a good one.